Well, our practice SOM has been involved with Council Tall Buildings since its startup, and so it's great to finally see it in London. There's so much great opportunity because when we came here in the back of Canary Wharf and Broadgate, there was an initial boom that was happening, and very exciting times for London. I think now there's even more interest with the way in which height is being developed in London, and it's opening up a little bit. You can see it opening up outside the city and seeing new areas of London from the Olympics and following on from that. So we're kind of trying to orchestrate all of these new developments happening in London and bring it together for a great discussion and topic.
Well, my experience is in China, and there it's much easier to design and construct a tall building. The planning process is much more straightforward. There's a desire to get on with things. So generally, the process is quicker, and people are quite clear what they want, and generally, I think they achieve what they want. Whereas over here, goes through more refinement, but it takes so long to get everybody lined up and to get things going.
We don't really build tall here in relation to other parts of the world. In China, particularly today, buildings between 300 and 600 meters are fairly commonplace. Seem to be what is desired and what people want to build. Here, particularly in the center of London, the tallest building is 300 meters, and it's unlikely that many more will be built at that height. So we build a different kind of tall building here than in other parts of the world. It's normally a building with a much smaller footprint, and it's normally a building that's not to the great heights of other buildings. So they're different. Also, planning, I think, does make a big difference. In most other countries, when a developer buys a site, they already know more or less what they can put on it. Here, planning creates the value. So we know possibly we could put a tall building on the site, but we don't actually know how tall that tall is until we're finished. So very different. And I think, like Chris says, things here take a very long time to be realized as well.